Welcome back to Rogue Rewind. Seeing as I was on a bit of a frost hype with the last couple builds, or well, one of them was a bit of a mishmash, I decided to try an Ice Blade build now with Philomel, seeing as she is all lovely and spec'd into chase damage, chase slots and whatnot. I've got the triple dash for my mobility, lots of extra damage. I've got loads of damage buffs here. While moving, weapon damage up, and after dash I reload some of my magazine, which is amazing, and then tons of chase damage and a bit of luck. So I now realize that luck adds to the trigger chance of chase abilities, so that's damn amazing. Area up, and of course fire rate. So I just want to be pumping as many ice blades into my enemies as possible. I think I'm going to go corrosive frost, and I'm not 100% sure on the next one, to be honest. I don't want to get something that completely interferes. I think explosive would be good. So I've got missiles and ice blades. I think that makes sense. So that's the build talent wise, and then the gear, I have kept everything pretty much the same with Philomel. So chase hits there, missiles, homing thorns, extra damage to bosses, extra projectile counts, things like that. I've got the lifelink heal. Yeah, my boots and gloves aren't great, but they've got some nice mods I like. I've got weapon damage, fire rate, things like that. Loads of reload speed. That's why those boots are irreplaceable right now. I've got the corrosive aura, which of course weakens enemies, which is amazing. I've got a pact that constantly gives me armor essentially and more health, so it's amazing. It does. I have to use 5 bits of gear to apply it though. Oh, I've got another pact here. I didn't even realize that. After being hit by a melee, I increase damage, and I have a chance for the base back. I forgot about that. And I just need a good one for these 3, but I haven't found one yet that suits a chase build or Philomel. And whenever chase check triggers, I gain a damage buff, so I've always got more damage. And I have a chance of on-hit heal here, and chase tech triggering restores health. So I've been doing some incredible builds with Philomel recently, so you may have seen those. She is broken as hell with this build. I've created a monster. But hopefully things go well on this, and it's also an excuse for me to not only try this new build, but also unlock at last risk 6 on the desert. So I'm going to be doing risk 5. So it's going to be a bit of a distraction, but it's all progress. I'm going to be unlocking risk 6 desert, which doesn't really make any difference. I don't know. You do have different drop rates for different gear, I suppose. That is the benefit to doing different maps. So on the desert, helmet. I do need heavy helmets. I only have 1 across my 2 heavy characters. So things like that will really help. Change to risk 5 here, and just quickly go over, this is the new goggles I've got equipped. So 30% luck. So when you have a mod like this, you have weapon hits have a 3% chance to fire homing missiles. Because my luck is 32%, that now goes to 32%, or I suppose 35%. So that is ridiculous, and that's all because of these goggles. 30% extra luck, and it also has chase damage on it, which is awesome. But I'll get straight into it. Risk 5. It's probably going to be fairly simple. The boss is always a bit of a challenge on this map, but it's more about testing the Ice Blade build. I want to see some absolute destruction. And if I don't get Ice Blades, if I'm very unlucky, then I suppose rockets it'll be. I'm already shooting off Ice Blades and rockets. And rocket salvo there. I'll take it. But I do want to spec into Frost, which I haven't done on Philomel in ages, just on Luna recently. I'm going to alter here, and yes, we get Frost. Perfect. Let's take the Frost rounds then. Let's go very frosty. Perfect for the desert. I feel like every hit's going to be super effective. Okay, more frozen round, frost charge. I'm going to ban the frost charge and maybe take the frost grenade actually. If that works on the boss, that would be extremely useful because he is such a pain in the ass. I haven't done this map in a long time. Oh my god, chase damage up. This run knows. It just couldn't be more perfect. This is insane already. Okay, we don't want this. It was corrosive and frost I want to go. Frost, there we go. Frost module. Oh my goodness. Bullets hitting frozen enemies are returned and may grant a temporary shield. Absolutely ridiculous. That shield is just so broken. Now we just need corrosive, and if we get the poison shield, then even crazier. But I'm confident anyway. It's only risk 5. And I say that, risk 5 is still tough in general, but I've just gotten my builds to a certain level now where risk 6, I think, is done on 4 out of the 5 characters. I've done it on Philomel, Claire, Moors, yeah, and Luna. So yeah, it's just Katarina, which I genuinely don't think is that good. Well, for me. There's obviously a build out there that works, but so far, not great. I'm going to have to go Psionic build with her and cheese it with Explosive Protocol, I reckon. But anyway, gain a shield off the reloading, always nice, but I'm just going to go for the frozen rounds until I get Ice Blaze or Corrosive. I want to lock in Corrosive and go and get my Ice Blades. At least I have these Ice Blades shooting out anyway. I'm going to alter you, and then actually let's ban this. That's actually quite useful. I'm going to reroll. Icicle Array is great, but I'm going to actually ban the Frost Grenades. I don't care about upgrading it. Reroll again. Freeze Extension is also useful. I'm going to ban Frost Wave here. Reroll once more. Damn it. Do I just ban this? Yeah, I'm going to ban that. I'm not that bothered about that one. Reroll. Area of Tactical Skills. Don't care. Ban that. Ban that. Reroll again. And I still don't get Ice Blades. Harsh. Reroll. It just doesn't want me to get it. Okay, I'll wait till next time then. Let's go frozen rounds for now. Damn. I feel like there's always kind of like the same, or there's a pool of choices when you reroll, and sometimes it's just not meant to be. So I have to wait for the next level up, which is right there. Very nice. Inferno, no thank you. Lightning, also no thank you. Oh, come on. No, this is bad. Oh, Corrosive on the last click. And let's take the Tracking Spikes then. Phew. Okay, that was close. Locked in the free techs I want now. Very nice. And hopefully I get a bit of Gunsmith and get the Poison Shield. That would be sweet as. It would be very likely to pop up as well because I have Frost and Corrosive locked in. Oh, I really want to do this on risk 6 and see how good the damage is. Let's take Toxic Chain. All this healing popping up. Not that I need it right now, but it's amazing. Let's take Rocket Salvo. Got no alters, I've got one reroll. So hopefully I can get the Ice Blades sooner rather than later. Okay. Frost Mastery. That's probably the best choice here. Increased chance for me to get it. Yeah, let's take that before I use the reroll. And I think I'm just going to kind of roam around now. Ooh, Polar Cyclone. Been wanting to get that for ages in the previous runs, but it doesn't really matter this time. I'm going to take Frost Mastery again. Come on, Ice Blades. Listen to me, game. I want Ice Blades, please. How hard am I hitting? Pretty damn hard for how fast I'm shooting. Okay, Rocket Salvo. Gain a level up. That's the perfect timing. You want to get those right after you spent your XP. And then I'll take Tracking Spikes. Chase, chase, chase. Keep getting events now. Thank you. Let's take... Yeah, I don't know if there'll be enough chase slots. I want Ice Blades. And then there's the other missiles. Just in case, I suppose I'll take that. Red Swarm approaching. That crept up on me, that was quite quick. there's an event over here. I'll get that and then I'll run back around for all the XP that I inevitably missed. Here we go, run through all these guys. Oh, never mind. Gotta be careful with those. A few of them blow up on me at once. I am a goner. Ah, still not getting what I want. I suppose I'll take you and get you out of the way. Maybe that's why. Maybe it wants me to pick up a few different things first before giving me ice blades. It's harsh. I just want the ice blades, please. Ouch. So tanky though, but to be fair, I'm risk 6. That probably would have done over half my health. These exploder waves are no joke. The worst ones to get in my opinion. Ouch. Got a laser beam guy on me. Get out of here. Yeah, that's right. My shield saved me there. Didn't lose any health, thank you. Do I just take Giant Slayer here, even though it's a rubbish one? Yeah. I can upgrade it, hopefully, later. 10% damage is still mad. Grab this event. Thank you. Oh, it's just a temporary buff. Flamethrower guy here. Get him! Manual kill. And just, he vanished. Nice magic trick. Okay. I might as well take that buff. Ooh, a mythic. Static Anchor. I don't think I've actually seen that one. What is this? Ooh, an SMG as well. When stationary, your fire rate is increased by 20% and a 50% chance to not consume ammo. When moving, weapon damage is increased by 20%. Oh my god, I think somebody mentioned that one in the comments, and that is basically what I need to improve my build and go to the next level. But I would lose I'd lose fire rate, reload speed, a lot of reload speed, damage to full HP. Oh, they've changed that. I used to say 100%, so that reads a bit better. I'd get a little bit more damage. Fire rate 20%. So I suppose the fire rate is meaningless because I'd get the 20% anyway. And when moving, I get even more damage. Yeah, I think I would actually use that. It does have a faster reload speed as well, and a larger magazine. But the chance to not consume ammo is pretty mental. So yeah, I'll have to wait and see about that one. I mean, 25%, I'd lose 25% boss damage there. And I want to be moving around for now. But maybe it's worth bringing a different weapon in with you. So if I had, for example, I'm using this SMG I've got now. And then if I brought this one with me, I could always equip it. Because you can just swap them whenever you want. So I could equip it before the boss and just kind of stand still and annihilate the boss. There you go, pro tactics. Okay, anyway, Ice Color Rain, just take that. Yeah, I'm just so excited for the new game mode to come out because even though I'm struggling with a Risk 6 build with Katarina, with everyone else I'm kind of just cleaving through the game now. Increase weapon damage. Ooh, summon gloves. Nice. Speaking of Katarina, I will give those to her. Well, this is definitely this is a good reason to do the other maps. Getting all these lovely drops. That is really good as well. Cooldown reduction, tactical skill, area, aux weapon duration. Oh, that's actually perfect. The fact that you get auxiliary weapon duration and it summons the android ally. Fantastic. Okay. Because I have been trying to build a sort of drone and android build with Katarina because she has the talent points for it. And I do want to show that off to you guys at some point, but right now it's very much under construction. It is not working out too well. I got about halfway through a Risk 6 run with it, but that's about it so far. But yeah, having that extra android is going to be awesome. So I'm excited to try that. I might try that next, and even if I fail, at least I can still showcase the build a bit. Because I haven't really seen anyone talk about the kind of android or drone build, or basically auxiliary build. I just think it's too easy to go into Psionic with Katarina and just blow everyone up as soon as you reload. I've done Psionic with a couple characters now and it is just kind of broken. Right, I'm going to take the frozen rounds here. So much damage. Just spin around him. Oh, dodge that. Yeah, my Philomel is just broken, honestly. So strong. But this isn't working how I wanted it to. Still no ice blades. Actually gutted. Wonder if I can get that challenge for defeating a boss in under 10 seconds. Oh my god, ice blade. Finally. Amazing. Okay. Sweet. We've locked it in. At last. Before the first boss, sorry. So that's not too bad actually. Could have been worse. Oh my god, just seeing those ice blades come out. Because I've got them on the mod as well. Extra ice blades. Be interesting to try ice blades on everything. Like how I get multiple dragons on a couple of my gear setups. Grab this. Oh, it's just HP. Damn it. Whoa. My shield prevented me from getting hit there. Goodbye, zombie. Ice blade again, of course. All these icy bullets as well. This is quite an aesthetically pleasing build. Flash Tyrant time. Here we go. Just freeze him straight off the bat. Uh-oh. Phew. Destroy. Ah, it's so annoying that they get immune. But I can't kill them quick enough for the challenge. I'm just gonna tank it. And you're out of there. Wrecked. Okay, nice. And I'll take the salvo here, more chase. And let's see what we got. Did I get anything nice? I got a mythic chest piece, I believe that was from him. I get this one all the time, but it's got tactical skill damage, orcs weapon duration, and a psionic after reloading. That could be quite good. Could be good for Katarina again. She is the straggler. I think I've only got one video of her so far in this playlist. So that just goes to show how I really... Yeah, I kind of don't enjoy playing as her. I'll just say it. I'm usually really fair and give everything a chance, but yeah, I'm not really enjoying her that much. But this build I'm kind of creating with the drones and androids should come to fruition one day, especially when I get to level 40 as well. At the top of the talent tree, it also summons another android, so I can have 2, potentially 3 androids, because you can get the mythic android during a run with mech attack. So that's cool. And then maybe I go corrosive and frost as well, so that I can get the shield. But then I would have less drones. You need inferno and explosion for some good drones. I can just kind of tank all this damage. Oh my god, look at the shield. The shielding there. Let's go for... I'm going to reroll this actually. Meh. Status ailment duration bonus. Oh, I should take that then. Could be good on the boss. I'll try and kill him as quick as I possibly can. But yeah, they always get the kind of immunity when they change phase, which is annoying. Let's go for... I'll just go for move speed actually. I've got 3 dashes, I don't need cooldown reduction, I'm good. And then more luck. Yes, absolutely. More chance for my chase attacks to trigger, which means a ton more damage in the long run. Yeah, this is actually crazy how many projectiles are on screen now. This is cool. I'm very curious to see how quickly I can kill the boss. I know it's only risk 5, but I feel so strong. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't realize it was an exploder. Grab this, and XP please. Okay. Rocket salvo, absolutely. There's a lot of guys here, damn. Mowed through them all, look at all those corpses. Get rid of you. Ring around the rosy. Okay, Ice Blade, thank you very much. Got a lot of highly upgraded chase abilities now. Grab the magnet. Please give me a level up. Nope, I didn't miss much XP apparently. There's the level. And I mean, that's real nice, taking the upgrade to epic, but extra 10% damage. I think I'm going to go tracking spikes. This is a chase build after all. I feel like that would compound with the poison damage as well and give me more damage in the long run. But I'll take some more giant slayers next time. Still got a little while till the last boss. Got time to get real powerful. Which reminds me, I should be getting some more events if I want to blitz this boss as fast as I possibly can. Oh, 2 events over there. One down to the left and one to the east, the right hand side. Grab this one. Oh, just a move speed buff. Meh. This one could be good, or is it just a buff? That's just a buff. To be fair, I think that one might always be a buff. I could be wrong there. There's so many different events, I get confused. Ooh, what do I want here? 20% more luck, but my fire rate would go down. I don't think that's worth it. There's nothing great here. I suppose I'll just get the cooldown reduction. Just tactical. I'm not bothering about tactical. I don't know what that's going to affect in this build though. It just so exploded from the level up. Ooh, ice blades again. Thank you. This is getting crazy. So many chase abilities flying around. I'm seeing a lot of salvos and a lot of tracking spikes. I want to see more ice blades. I suppose the ice blades are just hitting quick, because you do see all the puffs of ice and snow. Tracking spikes, upgrade. Grab this event. Come on, this will be a good one. Fire rate. Oh no, it's this one. Okay. My bad. It's a similar one. It's a white event. White mechanical thing. It gives you the fire rate and reload speed. That's what I would want. Rocket Salvo again. It really wants me to build into Rocket Salvo. Just walk around you casually. Goodbye. Nice. Ooh, Gunsmith. Amazing. I can't reroll unfortunately, so I can't get my poison shield. But I'll take the damage boost. Yeah, more Gunsmith would be most welcome. I'm probably just going to tank the boss. He will probably one-shot me if I get hit by all his projectiles at once though, but we'll see. I've got revives. I'm curious. Curiosity, he did kill the cat, but whatever. 9 lives and all that. Okay. Roll behind you, goodbye. Annihilated. Magnet. Give me that XP. Lovely jubbly. I'm gonna... Ooh. Definitely that. More damage to frozen enemies. I'm sure I'll freeze the boss at least once. And Rocket Salvo is maxed out. Sweet. Grab this event. Fire rate up for 30 seconds. That would have been nice to get before the boss. Damn. Hit the bug. Melted. Gotta think though, they have like double the health on... I think it's double the health. Or maybe even triple the health when you got to risk 6. But I think I'd still be killing them super fast, which is crazy to think. Oh, that's annoying. None of this is relevant to me. What's my psionic and tactical? Tactical is icicles and psionic ice burst. I suppose that doesn't matter then. I suppose I'll go for the area on this one. Absolute meh. Just annihilating these bugs, wow. Look at all the loot. I want them to add a feature where you can actually just like scrap the loot. So if you pick it up with a full inventory, it would just be turned into credits or something. That'd be nice. Let's take damage. Ooh, bunch of legendaries dropping now. Let's get rid of these. You're worth more. Thank you. Okay. Now we're going into the waves finishing. There's a little bit of silence there as the zombies were slowly re-emerging from the sand. Wow, this damage. These crits are huge as well. And my normal hits, it's seeing 600s, 1400s, 3000s. I'm seeing a lot of different numbers. Then I'm seeing crits up to 7,000. Very nice. Okay, let's skedaddle over here, get some more events quick. I can never concentrate enough to just like power through and get the events. You do miss a lot of XP sometimes as well. Oh, this is the good one. There we go, fire rate, reload speed. Absolutely perfect. Haha. Those flamethrower guys are awful sometimes if you don't have the build to deal with them. Oof. Frozen rounds. Absolutely. I'm going to melt this boss. Absolutely melt him. It's going to be gutting when he goes into the next phase and gets immune. Pick up radius. Give me levels. Threat detected. No, no, no. Get to the event. No, I'm just out of range. Damn it. Got closed in. Okay, let's see how quickly I can murder the sandstorm something. There he is. That tentacle on the top though, honestly, that is a copy from the killing floor boss. Sandstorm Lord, that's the one. Wow. Absolutely destroyed. Oh wait, I died. That's bad. I was correct though. I did say he'll probably one-shot me if you go too close. Mad. That's why he's so much deadlier than the other bosses. But I reckon that was under 10 seconds. Honestly, that was pretty quick. I might be wrong. But that did seem pretty good. I suppose I'll find out when I go back to base. Cool. Well, that was pretty smooth. Now Risk 6 is unlocked on that level, so that is great. A bunch of credits too, 29,000. Lovely jubbly. And here we go. Here's the damage. Rocket Salvo, MVP. Ice Blade, considering I got Ice Blade at 6 minutes, it was pretty damn impressive. So I reckon, in fact, it's hard to judge actually, but Ice Blade could have been right up there with Rocket Salvo. I can't really call this an Ice Blade build though, can I now? I don't know what to call it. Maybe something to do with the Chase build melting the bosses, but that's pretty cool. Homing Missile mod, Ice Shard mod, lots of damage. Homing Sting, oh that's the tracking spikes but on a mod. So there's a lot less damage, but it will be applying poison, and poison damage did almost a mil. Yeah, meh. I think I should probably swap this mod for the homing missiles. That was the best one out of those. So the explosive chase does seem like it's the best one in the game, unless perhaps, oh actually no, the flamethrower. The flamethrower was unbelievable. Flamethrower and explosion. So Inferno and explosives are probably the best chase in the game. That's my 2 cents anyway. All right, back to base we go. I am curious about if I completed that challenge though, to beat the boss in 10 seconds. Oh, we've got a quest completed. Challenge. Damn it. Upgraded chase tech to level 10. That's still awesome though. Some essence and credits, why not? Defeat any boss within 10 seconds. How is that not 10 seconds? I mean, when you're the one playing, you're not exactly counting. I'll just see it in editing and be like, oh yeah, 12 seconds. Well, thank you very much for watching guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you are enjoying these videos. Much appreciated. And I'll see you in the next video.